After a sixth round of talks between the two Koreas on reopening their joint Gaeseong Industrial Complex broke down on Thursday, South Korea is talking tough, saying the North must accept its preconditions or face grave action.
Meanwhile, the South Korean companies with factories in the complex have begun to appeal for a compromise and a resumption of business there. Our Unification Ministry correspondent Hwang Sung-hee has our top story.
A day after the sixth round of inter-Korean talks effectively collapsed, South Korea's Unification Ministry reiterated its stance that safeguards against future closures must be implemented before the Gaeseong Industrial Complex is reopened.
South Korea made several proposals to raise the global competitiveness of the complex. By adhering to international standards that are within the realm of common sense, North Korea must consider the issue seriously and show a change in its stance.
Unification Ministry spokesperson Kim Hyung-suk warned that Seoul would take brave action if Pyongyang does not make a sincere effort to reach agreement on preventive measures against the complex's closure. Although he did not elaborate on what that action would be, many expect it could be linked to the closure of the factory zone. The parties most disappointed by news of the collapse of Thursday's talks were the South Korean firms with factories across the border. In frustration, a group representing the businesses paid a visit to the Unification Ministry on Friday and met with Vice Minister Kim Nam-sik and the South Korean Chief Delegate Kim Gi-young. The business representative said that the damage from the near 4-month-long suspension of the complex has been too great and said that the two Koreas must make compromises to reach a concrete agreement on the matter. However, the two sides seem to be far from making any compromises. With no set date for additional talks, experts say that the momentum for dialogue between the two has been broken and that the most likely scenario for now is a continuation of the current prolonged suspension of the complex. Hwang Sung-hee, Arirang News.